Alright guys, so it is official. I just got the call that the 2J, well, it's in the area. It's going to be delivered here on Wednesday around 12 noon. So that's pretty awesome. However, in the meantime, I really do have to go ahead and get this car back up and driving. So today, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and drop the trans. As much as I really don't want to do it just because I've done it so many times this year already, we got to do it anyways. I'm not really going to film too much. I'll just kind of keep you guys updated with the process. But yeah, I'm just going to jack it up and just start getting to it, I guess. I don't know if it's just me, but dude, I find jack stands just unbelievably sketchy, especially when you jack like the whole car up, let alone like 2 feet in the air. One jack stand like skipped out from underneath me as I was getting it all up in the air. Luckily I had the jack in place, so nothing really went, you know, but dang man, like, you know, we need a lift real bad. Well, first off, we need to shop again. Well, first off, I need my own place. But for real, we're out here, you know, I'm listening to some Gary V, you know, getting some motivation, learning, and we're ready to go, man. I'm going to go ahead and get the shifter out, drive shaft, and then I think I can go ahead and just go to town. I'll probably loosen my radiator, that way I can kind of tilt back with the motor, because as it drops, I'll put a little piece of rag in the back just so it doesn't scratch or anything back there. Oh yeah, I'm also going to have to take off the intercooler pipe at the throttle body, possibly this one here, maybe not. I don't know, man. You guys have seen me do this way too many times. I'm just going to get to it. So, I think I found exactly what just happened and how my transmission broke. I honestly cannot believe it. I've never seen this before. Check this out. So, let's just see if you guys notice it right quick. So, here's my drive shaft, you know. Drive shaft looks good. All looks good, right? And then, oh, I have never seen that before. Damn. Dude, clean, bro. Look at that. How do I get this out now? Output shaft. That's the correct word. An output shaft. Dude, how the... Like a champion, bro. That's freaking awesome. Here she is in all of her glory. So essentially, I gotta rip off the bell housing to do that. Gotta tear it apart a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go over this really quickly just for the guys that are... So here's a quick setup. So I'm running a KA transmission, KA SR, whatever, with an RB20 bell housing. You need the RB20 bell housing to run this transmission on your 20. So first things first, went ahead and take out the old... I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on what these are called, but you take this out, the throw-out bearing, and then you take your little fork out, and then this little plate, which is just bolted in here. And you're going to go ahead and you'll see some C-clips. You might be able to use some little needle nose pliers, or if you got a C-clip removal tool, and there's a bigger clip right down here that's a little bit hard to get to, you kind of have to use a screwdriver and pry it open. And then from there, once that's off, you can go ahead and remove all the bolts that hold the bell housing to the actual gear set, and then you're pretty much good to go ahead and start swapping. These are the tools I'm talking about. There's one. Oh, she's angry now. Yahtzee. Okay. Oh. Alright, so once you got all the bolts out, I don't know how many there are in total, there's 8, so once you got all 8 out, essentially you can separate the top part of it. It might all kind of separate itself, but all you want to do is just take the bell housing part off. So it can be a little bit tricky because it's usually seam sealed up. When you put it all back together, seam seal it back up as well. Oh man, finally got a split. Essentially I got in this little crevice, and then we just kind of went to town. And now I think there's something that gets in the way. I forgot if there's a sensor. I think it's this sensor. Oh my god. Alright, so we got it off clearly. So my battery died, so I kind of went ahead and did... Oh wait, crap, which one? That's the one we're putting in the car. This is what came out of the car. Everything in here all looks good. If you guys are wondering, this is what inside of a train looks like. We have our RB20 bell housing. I went ahead and put some gasket maker on it already, cleaned both surfaces. This one is ready to go, and essentially, actually I'll show you guys, it's funny. So there's supposed to be something there, and it's not. It's in my drive shaft. One thing I want to make sure is there's 3 forks here. You want to make sure these are nice and even before you go ahead and install. Just make sure you're neutral. and don't bump any gears. Alright man, that's pretty much it. We have it kind of all set to go. I say kind of because I still need to put the little shifter spring kit that kind of just helps, like with side to side play, just stiffens it up a little bit, and we'll be good to go. Also, I don't think I mentioned this. If you guys do want to rock this KA SR Trans in an RB, like I said, you need the bell housing. However, you also need your shifter technically kind of modified because it sits about 2 inches longer, so I had my shifter kind of modified so it has a little squiggly in it to bring it back up forward. And then also you need a whole custom drive shaft, because clearly, like I said, it's 2 inches shorter. So unfortunately, your factory drive shaft will no longer work. Man, I'm gonna miss the summer, dude.
I might take her to my mansion.
How's it going?
Really low. Are you sure you want to bring that through?
I've been here before.
Okay.
A wonderful time living his life, and who had good friends, fine family.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man?
Life of a dawn, chain just claws.
Can't go wrong with a free car wash. By the way, for those of you that are gonna get freaked out if those brushes, whatever, are like those kind of like broomstick things, no. Nice little microfiber cloths, brother. So be safe. Can I just have one of the Southwest chili lime ranch salads with chicken, please? So I just got a thumbs up from a Corvette owner. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Is it? All right. So a guaranteed good sign is I got a good old thumbs up and a little honk, a little toot, a little Rudy toot from the old 350Z owner. You know, at least that's family. It's like that's like our blood. Kettle cooked chips. I think I should have gotten a full salad. I mean, this still looks fantastic now that I'm looking at it. Holy cow, that looks really good. There's like a nice little sauce right there. We got some chicken, some avocado. If you guys are eating something right now, drop it down in the comments. I love me some food. Alright. Gotta say, man, that salad was pretty good. So we have I got some big news for you guys. So first off, let's just get right into it. I have purchased the adapter plate and flywheel kit for the 2JZ CD09 kit. Okay, so yes, we are going CD09. It is official, and I actually just got off the phone with a salvage yard actually about 80 miles from me, actually about 100 miles from me. So they actually have a CD09 from a 2007 G35. But I have a CD09 from a 2007 G35 pretty much not ready to be picked up. It should be available in a couple days. So 2JZ will be here tomorrow, and that's insane, I know, right? But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that yes, we went CD09. I bit the bullet. I figured, you know, I would have regret. I always would have had a little bit of regret if I didn't go CD09 right off the bat. Just, you know, and I'm gonna be way happier with the CD09. I feel like. So yes, it's happening. I actually just uploaded the video about the wide body thing, so I don't know your guys' opinion on it just yet. But yeah, I just, like I said, just some updates, and we're going CD09. So. About to go down. Also, if you guys could go ahead and toss that daily vote in today, would be awesome. You guys can vote once every 24 hours, and it would really help me out, man. And let's get to Vegas this year. I mean, we're invited 2 years in a row, so it's like it's a sign. We're meant to go. We only were down by 17 votes last year in the final round to get to Vegas. So, you know, 17. I have faith in you guys. All right, so back in the task at hand, back where we left off. I'm doing these shifter spring things. So here's the factory one. It's like there's two little bolts that go on the side of the transmission, and they hold. This is the factory spring. Essentially, you put a heavier spring in here to kind of lessen the side-to-side slop. I'll try to put them in my Amazon store. Hopefully, I remember. Calvin, while you're editing this, brother, freaking put that link in. It's my reminder to myself. Yeah. So essentially, I'm gonna go ahead and rip them out of that one and just replace the springs. The kit comes with several different like stiffnesses, so you can put like 3 springs in here, or you can put 1 or 2, and each one of the 3 springs that's supplied is a different heavy, like a different, you know, so yeah, just a quick heads up if you guys are trying to get rid of some slop, that's your problem right here. Alright, transmission number 4. Please send good vibes, everyone. We need this to hold up at least for another few months. And a road trip to Ocean City, Maryland. Speak of Ocean City, Maryland, anyone going to H2O? I am. Who's going? Am I gonna see you there? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jam this sucker in, man. What time is it? Alright, it is 4:30. Let's see how long it takes me. Alright, so it's been an hour. It's fully bolted up and mounted. However, in that time I also had a coffee break. I had a naleśnik from my Polish guys out there. Freaking delicious. I had it with strawberries and blueberries. Amazing. And I went to Home Depot to get some bolts. The only thing left to do kind of in the whole process is hook the exhaust back up, drive shaft, which I have to figure out how to get the... If you guys missed this, I mean... This is how my transmission failed on us. And then pretty much will be it. I'm just gonna hook up the downpipe, engine mounts, tighten those back up. This, you know, some stuff up here. Nothing major, but just kind of update you guys. But yeah, we're in finally. And oh, shifter, gotta do the shifter. Alright, so that's gonna close it out for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Remember, tomorrow the 2J arrives. From that point on, it's just about to go down. What can I say? Subscribe, stay tuned, turn those notifications on, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, all down below. Make sure you go follow me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.